I'm gonna take some thick builder gel and I'm just gonna sculpt a thin tip onto my nail. I cured this in my lamp for about 30 seconds, and now I'm just gonna come in with my tweezers and just give it a slight pinch, not too much, and then I'm gonna return it to the lamp for a full cure of 2 to 3 minutes. Remove the foam from the nail, and now I'm gonna clean this nail and I'm going to shape it up, and I'll be back and we'll continue on. I'm going to apply this purple glitter to my nail tip here, and how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use some builder gel, and as you can see, this is some builder gel that has a bunch of glitter in the bottom. Now this gel here is strictly for applying glitter and spangles, and I keep this pot so that I don't contaminate my other gels with glitter. It's a great idea, and it keeps all your other gels nice and clean and free from glitter. If I have any little bits of leftover builder gel, I put it inside this pot and use it for this purpose. Just take some of the gel out of that glitter pot, and I just put a nice thin layer, not too thin because you want to have your glitter stick to it. And if there's little bits of glitter on here, it doesn't matter because this whole tip part is going to be covered with the purple glitter. And what I do is I just dip my thumb right down into that bottle of glitter, shake it off a little bit, and tap it to flatten it out a little bit. Take this brush and just brush it off just gently to get it off of the nail bed, and then I'm going to put that in the lamp for 2 minutes. Once the nail is cured, you can come in with a brush and just brush off the excess glitter. Now I'm going to be applying some neon glitter dots and some black leopard spots. Gel that I use for glitter and spangles, and I'm just going to put some on over top of this glitter. Now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to dip into the glitter dots. Grab my little leopard spots and put a few on. Push them down into that gel. Just put another dollop of gel over top of those to secure them in. Just kind of float it over top of the leopard spots. I'm going to go ahead and cure this for 2 minutes. What I'm going to do now is just continue to build up this tip area here until it is level with the nail bed. Now it's time to cap the whole nail. I have cleaned the tacky layer off, and now what I'm going to do is start to file the nail and shape it up a little bit more. I'm going to start out with a 100 grit file, and I'm just going to bring the sides in, and as you can see, I'm turning the file like that. Do you see that? Start over here, and I'm just going to file a little bit for you, not much, and then we'll go up to a 180. I will continue to do the rest of this off of camera, and I'll be back. I've already used a white buffing block on this nail, and you can see how even clear it's getting when you do that. You know, when you graduate to finer buffing blocks. Now I'm going to use the finest yellow buffer block, and I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on. Look at that. And doesn't that look so pretty? And I'm gonna take this buffing block and just buff it, like really super good. And see that? Look how beautiful that is. You know? You don't really even need to top coat these right away. A lot of times for a top coat, I just use my thin sculpting gel, just a thin layer on top of this. And here are the finished nails. They're not even top coated yet. Very neon-y, ready to go to the beach.